Hey, it's Mariah, and it's been a minute. Took a little impromptu break, didn't plan it, didn't mean to do it, but I guess just general holiday busyness just stuck its jolly head in, and I am back. I want to talk about goals, like everybody's talking about it, and so I've been thinking a lot about what I want to do with this channel and with my general reading and my blog. I have a blog. I don't talk about that. I started a blog. Months ago I started that blog. I don't think I ever made that announcement. I've set a new Goodreads challenge for myself, just 30 books, which is not a lot for some people, but I would be super stoked if I got through 30 books in the year. Potentially I could read a lot more than 30 books, but I feel like when I started BookTube in July of 2015, I put 12 books as my goal because I was like, we're already halfway through the year. I haven't been reading a lot, so I'm not gonna be in the swing of things, and I feel like 2 books a month will be good, and I made that goal. I did 12 books. Actually, I read more than that, but I didn't log them the right way, so they didn't count. But those weren't books, they were trade paperbacks, but I count them in my book count, so I read more than 12 books. Thank you, Goodreads. I've decided that I like the idea of 30 books because it's a little bit more than 2 a month. Even if I get a slow start in this half of the year and I'm doing 2 for like the first 6-ish months, I can bump it up to 3 a month for the last 6 and be Gucci, as the kids say. My kind of private goal for this channel has always been to do at least 1 video a week. We have seen I have not always been great on that front. I think maybe there was 1 month when I was like, yeah, a video on Friday, we got it going now, but then I was like, oh, I don't know what to make. And some people put out a lot of content, and I honestly don't know how y'all do it. It's time consuming. Also because I don't have the greatest workflow. I film on my phone, and just the process of moving the footage from my phone to my laptop and getting that footage moved from photos into a different folder so I can actually import it into my editing software, that takes time. That's kind of intensive, and I don't know if there's anything more efficient I could be doing, but that's what I'm working with right now. I'm just gonna continue to be happy with the content that I make, and for the most part I'm really happy to say, for the few videos that I made in 2015, that I've been happy. It's getting better bit by bit. I'm not extremely embarrassed by any of it, so I count that as a win in my book. I made a whole video about what books I want to read this winter, and those things haven't really got off the ground yet because I've been reading Star Wars Before the Awakening, and I've just been on just everything in my brain is Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars. Hopefully I will finish this and pick up one of the books I actually planned on reading. See how I'm bad at TBRs? We talked about this. But then there's another issue because I got this for Christmas and apparently it got good reviews, so this might be the next thing that I read. Also, if you have recommendations of Star Wars books to read, that would be really cool, especially if they stayed canon after the whole decanonization of a bunch of stories. I don't know a lot about it, I haven't looked into it myself, but if you have recommendations, I apparently would really appreciate them. I don't like the way that I've treated my blog so far because I've been really formal with it. It only really serves to showcase videos that I've posted here, so I'm just gonna try to be a lot more relaxed with it and write whatever. I would really like to put some original fiction on there at some point, but I currently don't have any original fiction that I would like to share. My biggest goal for this channel and for participating in BookTube is to actually participate in BookTube. I watch people's videos, but I always find like I'm really self-conscious about commenting. I think it's just something I have to get over, and I mean, I'm already posting videos of myself on the internet. Leaving a comment shouldn't be hard. I really like a lot of the content I see out there, and I want to engage more fully with that, engage more fully with the people that make that. You're watching this. Hi, hello. Let's get engaged. I didn't do a December favorites yet, and I'm not gonna do a dedicated one, but I think I want to have a December-January favorite because we just had Christmas and my birthday is actually coming up, so I think just combining everything into a December, January, Christmas, birthday haul slash favorites extravaganza might be the way to go, so I don't feel like I'm just making the too many of the same kind of video like right next to each other. So that's it. I want to read at least 30 books for the year. I want to be more casual on my blog and maybe post some original fiction in the future, and I want to be more engaged here because I like a lot of you and I think you make good stuff and we have good, there are good discussions here and I would like to be a part of them. So I'm gonna make an effort to do that. If you have any goals of your own, let me know what they are. We can talk about them. If you made a video, feel free to link me and I will start being engaged. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.